Thanks for joining us. A candlelight vigil was held tonight in Flower Bluff to remember the victim of a tragic death.
Now, Heather Coglaiti was murdered by her ex-boyfriend in the city's latest deadly act of domestic violence. Our Bart Betzel live in Flower Bluff tonight with more on the vigil.
Hey, good evening, Lee. We're outside the family's apartment here on Compton in Flower Bluff. As you can see, the family's apartment behind me has become a bit of a shrine for Heather. There are still candles lit from tonight's vigil and also some messages of condolences from those who knew her. There was no doubt some frustration tonight over the way her life ended, but for the most part, this evening, this vigil was held to remember and celebrate the person that she was.
She was a servant to others. She was a servant to your smile and to your love.
Whatever it took to take care of her kids and support her family, she always did it with a smile on her face.
For Heather.
Heather's friends, family, and advocates against domestic violence released balloons tonight and held candles and photos in her memory. They shared stories about her and tried to focus more on her life instead of her death. She was described as caring and kind and one who tried to find the good in everyone, even though that may have ultimately cost Heather her life. The most powerful comments tonight coming from her son, Paco.
She was the best mother in the world, you know, and I'm going to stay strong for my two sisters so they have someone to look up to, and I'm going to make sure her memory is going to live on for as long as I can, and I'm never going to forget her because I love her.
Police say Coglaiti's ex-boyfriend, Jose Calderon, forced his way into her apartment here, shot and wounded Heather's brother, who was still in the hospital, then shot her, then turned the gun on himself. The two clearly had a troubled relationship. Coglaiti actually went to the police the day before the fatal shooting to ask for a protective order against him. And her son Paco did make it clear tonight that he believes this could and should have been prevented. He feels that a protective order was warranted in this case. It's impossible to know if it would have made a difference, but the family will now never know. Lee, Stefania, back to you.
All right, thank you very much, Bart. Well, Nueces County issued 86 protective and restraining orders in 2013. 91 were issued last year. As we've reported, Heather Coglaiti did not receive one because she couldn't prove to police that she had physical evidence of a physical attack.